Hi everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Wednesday, July 17th. Currently it's 77 degrees. High today's 87. Still up around 90. 29% rain chance. I really hope it does rain. And winds at 5 miles per hour. It rained very, very lightly yesterday. I mean, you couldn't even... It was just, not a mist, but I mean just real light. It didn't do nothing for anything. Everybody's yards around, it's funny because the people in this whole subdivision, they think that your yard is supposed to look like putting green, and so, when it's like this though, it's burnt and it's dried out. I've got a few areas that are trying to grow. I don't know how, and they don't look horrible, but it doesn't look great. I mean, it's patchy, and if you mow it and keep mowing it like that, and keep it, just skinning it every time, it's just going to die. It has no protection from the sun and all the heat and stuff, at all. And so the grass, the way I look at it right now, is, and we like to keep our yard looking good, but I also want it to be alive, not dead. So we, even though it's got some places here and there, I figure that's kind of like insulation in a way. It might help that area from dying underneath, But lots of, and almost this whole bank back here is pretty much brown. It's got those little things growing out, but they're not the grass. These little things, they got a little like bloom on the end of them, I guess. I keep saying that we used to take them when I was little and they got a long stem, wrap the stem, grab it, and then wrap the stem around that little bulb or whatever on the top, and then wrap it around, and then take it and go like this. And it'll shoot a little ways. Not enough to really go very far, but it was something to do back in the day, just laying out in the grass. But today there'll be a Kitty's Corner. She's been wanting to tell some jokes for a while now. So, and I'll have for y'all that have sent the questions in, I'll have an Ask My Tablet soon. And I probably just in a matter of days, I imagine, unless something else comes up, But and I've also got questions towards the next one already, almost half of them. So appreciate everybody getting those questions in for that. What's for dinner? Got to do something that Joy might be able to eat. When you've never had to, that many teeth pulled, which, by the way, she had those teeth pulled yesterday that she was supposed to, and everything went fine. She's in a little bit of pain, but they wouldn't give her anything for pain. She really did need something, though, in my opinion. So she's got that done, but she can't go for it. She's got to wait till it heals, and they said to call. For her to call and make an appointment, or they would call us in 3 weeks. I'm not for sure, which probably either way. And then, then you go in and have the molds made for the upper and lower so they can make the dentures. So that's going to be pretty good. When it's all said and done, it'll be good, So anyway, she's going to I'm going to fix... I thought something with pasta might be soft. The pasta would be soft, and if she can't eat the other part, she could eat the pasta out of it. But I've got a hamburger helper. I think it's basil something, or I can't remember. Tomato basil, maybe it's called. I haven't made a hamburger helper in probably a year, but we got that one at either Dollar Tree or Grocery Outlet, and it was cheap. So I thought, well, I keep one on hand in case we need it. And I got some that Private Selection Black Angus beef, ground beef to use with it. And I'm gonna fix just some instant mashed potatoes. It's too hot to try to cook real mashed potatoes right now. If I do anything with the potatoes, it'd probably be a baked potato or something. But you might be able to eat a baked potato without a bunch of stuff on it. I mean, maybe just butter and sour cream. That's something to think about. I'll ask her about that. And green beans. You know, canned green beans are pretty soft. So, but we'll see what she, you know, if she's able to eat all that stuff. I've got her other stuff though, like Jello with peaches in it. I got some strawberry applesauce. I got soup. We meant to get some pudding though, and that's one thing we didn't get. Anyway, I got some other stuff too. Broth, ramen noodles. I think she could probably eat some ramen noodles, maybe. I'll just break them up, you know, real small. So anyway, let's do the jokes of the day. Man to his boss, can we talk? I have a problem. Boss, problem? No such thing. We call it an opportunity. Man, okay then. I have a serious drinking opportunity. It's not funny, but it is that he put it to him that way. Okay. The police recently arrested a man selling secret formula tablets he claimed gave eternal youth. Give me some of them. When going through their files, they noticed it was the 5th time he was caught for committing the same criminal medical fraud. He had earlier been arrested in 1794, 1856, 1928, and 1983. Sounds like a time traveler, but no. Wouldn't you just like freak out though if you really did find that out? Something be like, there must be something to that. Okay, thought of the day is from Henry David Thoreau. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Okay, this one's called Quiz Treat, is why I said that. Trivia time. Which one is it? I saw that. I think it was this one. It says general, but we'll see. But it's got just, it might have all the same theme to it though. What American car brand logo features a blue oval with its name inside? A blue oval. Okay, Buick, Dodge, Cadillac, Ford. I had to picture it, you know, picture each one, what it would look like with a blue oval. And that, to me, is Ford. That's right. The Ford logo features the signature of Henry Ford, the founder. Does it? The signature? Huh. The founder of the company, placed within a blue oval. The image has been updated a few times over the years, but the signature element remained consistent for most of the company's history. Wow, okay. I didn't really know that it was a signature. Which brand is famous? So it is different ones instead of just about cars or whatever. Which brand is famous for the slogan, "Bet you can't eat just one"? And I had a joke the other day, remember? No one can, the sea monster couldn't eat just one potato chip. Okay. Which brand is famous? Yeah, okay. Snickers. What? Lay's, Oreo, Kit Kat. Now, I'll tell you what. It is hard to eat one Oreo. I wouldn't eat 2 Snickers unless they were maybe the little ones. You know. Kit Kats, never. So, you know, definitely Lay's. Lay's. Yeah. Lay's is an American brand of potato chips, and they're almost the only brand that, if you look at shelf space, they've got it all. Really. They got, at Walmart especially, look at it, y'all. They really dominate. Lay's most famous slogan is, "Bet you can't eat just one." Okay, and it just talks about who did that, who said that. Which of these brand mascots wears a top hat? I already know it without even looking at the answers. Mr. Clean, Mr. Peanut, Ronald McDonald, Tony the Tiger. They're great. Mr. Clean, huh? He's got a top hat, all right. He's got nothing on top of his head. Mr. Clean Head. Ronald McDonald got that frizzy red hair, right? And Tony the Tiger, no. It's Mr. Peanut with the top hat and the cane. Mr. Peanut is the advertising logo and mascot of Planters, an American snack food company owned by Hormel. I didn't know they owned Planters. Wow, that's something I just learned. He is depicted as an anthropomorphic peanut in its shell. Come on. Wearing the formal clothing of an old-fashioned gentleman, not general, with a top hat, monocle, white gloves, spats, and cane. Pretty snazzy. It didn't say it's pretty snazzy. I said pretty snazzy. Which of these brands was almost named... not a cough. Excuse me. Which of these brands was almost named Relentless? Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. Well, I don't see it being anything but that. It could be anything but Tesla. No, but it's Amazon. Why would they call Amazon Relentless? Hey, honey, let's make an order from Relentless. I think that would have been a mistake, don't you? Because the only thing, it sounded like it could be a car, you know, like it keeps going on and on or whatever. Amazon could have been called Relentless. Back in 1994, Bezos was contemplating names for his new company, and before settling on Amazon, other brand names such as Browse and Relentless were considered. Oh, come on. I could have even told you a better name than that to come up with it, and I wouldn't charge you near as many millions of dollars. Okay. 3 right, 1 wrong. Which American brand helped shape the modern image of Santa Claus? And it's got a Santa Claus here. Kraft, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Oreo. Okay. I mean, I think everybody's going to know this. Coca-Cola. Yeah. As y'all know, I worked for Coca-Cola, and I was a driver for many years, and then I made it to a district manager. And we had, you know, you remember the Coca-Cola Santa that was in all their, especially their like ads in magazines and stuff like that. But also they did, I think, some regular commercials with him. So that guy that was the one that everybody recognized in the pictures and stuff, they had him come to our plant here in town. The plant was here in the town we live in. It's still there, but they don't produce a product anymore. They just ship it in. But anyway, back then they made everything right there. It was amazing. It was amazing to watch and try them right as they came off the line. But he came to a party. You know, we had a Christmas party, and somewhere we've got it somewhere in Logan's. I think it's in his photo album. You know, we got one for him, one for Jackie, one that's like mixed and all that. But yeah, they got. Let's see, that was before Jackie was born, I think. Yeah, I think it was. It was right before she was born, pretty much. It was, well, she was born in October, and this was in December, obviously, so it must have been the next October. But anyway, he got to sit on that Santa's lap and have a picture taken with him, and we thought that was really neat, you know, because he was famous. I mean, really was. Okay, so that's a little side story. Yeah, it says in 1931 the company began placing Coke ads in popular magazines. Archie Lee, the D'Arcy advertising agency executive working with the Coca-Cola company. Well, let me see. To develop advertising images using Santa Claus, showing Santa himself, not a man dressed as Santa. Uh, it doesn't say a whole lot about it, really. I think it's more about the guy that created it first. But, you know, that's who they had in all their pictures and stuff. I think that guy was like, animated or whatever pictures. He drew them, in other words. Timex is an American tech company primarily making which items? I think everybody knows this, and it's kind of a giveaway just from the name. Watches, cell phones, computers, game consoles. Hey, can we play with our Timex console, Mom? Yeah, my cell phone's pretty nice. It's a Timex. But everybody, I think, knows it's watches. I had to throw an easy one in there. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just Timex, you know. But they did start in the mid-1800s. That is one interesting note. 5 right, 1 wrong. Which of these sports brands is American? Puma, Nike, Lacoste Sportif, Elise. Well, I don't think it's Nike. I'm not sure. It might be. It might be. I don't know. The ones that Elise and Lacoste, whatever, I don't see them. It's either Puma or Nike. I'm going to go with Nike. Yeah. The American company Nike is the biggest sportswear brand as well as one of the best sneaker brands in the world. I don't think I've ever had a pair of them, really. In 2022, based on popularity in sportswear sales. 6 right, 1. Which American clothing brand was founded by a famous rock climber? Patagonia, Tommy Hilfiger, Nike, Ralph Lauren. I think, you know, considering it's a name, which American clothing brand, I think I'm going to go with Tommy Hilfiger. Nope, it's not, and I really didn't know. It's Patagonia. Yvonne Couchenard is an American rock climber, environmentalist, philanthropist, and outdoor industry businessman. His company, Patagonia, is known for its commitment to protecting the environment and this and that. Which color replaced tan M&Ms in 1995? I liked them. Blue, green, orange, yellow. They show tan ones in this, I think, and they also show blue, green, orange, and yellow. So what's up with that in the picture? Can you see them? The ones that's, let's see. There's a tan one right there. I want to say it was, wow. I think, orange. Nope, it's blue. I was thinking that. I mean, I really didn't know, so. Anyway, it's blue. In early 1995, Mars ran a promotion in which consumers were invited to vote on which of blue, pink, or purple would replace the tan M&Ms. Blue was chosen. One more. Which of the following brands belongs to the General Motors Company? Toyota, Audi, Chevrolet, BMW. Well, I think everybody probably knows Toyota is like Japanese. Audi, I'm not really sure, but it's not American. And BMW, I think is German. I'm not for sure about Audi, but it's Chevrolet. Yeah. Which General Motors was a leading automotive manufacturer in the United States in 2020, based on its estimated market share of over 15%. The company owns several of the most iconic U.S.-built car brands, including Buick, Chevrolet, and Cadillac. So anyway, I got 7 right and 3 wrong. I like these today. I didn't really know some of them at all, but I've learned something, so that's always good. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed Trivia Time and Morning Coffee Break today. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and check out a hilarious Kitty's Corner later on. Bye, everyone. And it's got a new intro you may have seen in a short that I did. I think I love it. So have a good day, everybody, and God bless.